Welcome back to First Alert Weather.
Okay, that's
You can see that it's still snowing out.
Wow. Okay, at least that part didn't touch. Here's what the drop looks
This
like
is
from
the second stream. Let's go to our other position. You can see the window.
Freak on this bench, not knowing that my mic wasn't all the way plugged in.
But we're lagging. We are heavily lagging right now.
But what I was trying to say is Subway did
You can see how the snow is like calming down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this broadcast for a special guest alert. Guys, Santa was getting a little tired. I think I need my sidekick reindeer, aka Cedric. He was really scared when I first put this on. Cedric's gonna join us for the rest of the drive-thrus, but check out when he first
See, it's still snowing out.
Good dog or a bad dog? I think he's warmed up a bit. Yeah, if you know Cedric at all, you'll know that he hates costumes, but buddy, you're gonna have to put on this reindeer costume at least for a little bit, okay? Listen, I just felt it was right for him to be dressed up with me as we go through the rest of the drive-thru.
It's snow fall off the tree.
Very stubborn about it at first. All right, guys, my reindeer
Yeah,
is
it's off
ready.
the tree.
He's not very mobile though, which I feel like is very important for a reindeer. Cedric, come here. Come here. Cedric, come here.
I don't get paid enough for this.
We got Christmas presents to deliver. Let's go, Cedric. As annoyed as he was, little did Cedric know I had another prop for him. It was the reindeer antler that the dog wears from the movie The Grinch. But he looked so pathetic in that I had to take it off him before we hit the road to finish this mission. Up next, the infamous Diablo Sauce Depot. Do you guys have any holiday food menu items?
No, we did not.
That was sad. Hopefully Wendy's has more holiday spirit. Wow, Wendy's is kind of popping right now. And Cedric's popping his head out of the hood. Honestly, I look a little creepy without the hat on and these eyebrows, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on. Hi.
332. Hello! Are you the reindeer?
He is a reindeer.
Where's your nose?
Yeah, I should have got him red nose. That'd have been funny. Here's the Wendy's holiday food item. It's a caramel something shake. Yeah, it's called the Salted Caramel Frosty, and the opening line of the description is very inspirational. We all have moments when we could use a moment of escape from our busy lives. Made with ChatGPT. Not very impressed with the packaging, but maybe it tastes super bussin' and somehow wins. Cedric keeps farting in here. So this is really good. It has a sweet and salty caramel flavor, but again, the creativity is not there. Unfortunately for me, that's a 1 creativity and 3 taste, which means Wendy's gets 4 out of 10. And that also means Starbucks is still in first place for the mystery gift. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but specifically at red lights, Cedric wants smoke with all the other cars. He literally wants to fight them all. Please comment down below why he does this. I have no idea. Next is the one who has the meat. Arby's, which is known for its roast beef. You guys have any holiday food items?
Oh, holiday. Roast beef. That's good.
What about anything like Thanksgiving related?
The gobbler. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the gobbler. Yeah, I hope that guy's okay. And here's the deep fried turkey gobbler. It's actually only 500 calories, which I feel like is low for a fast food burger, or gobbler, I guess. Hi. You guys can make it more festive. I don't know if there's really anything else you can do to it, though, really.
I mean, we could shove some curly fries with antlers on it.
That would be cute.
Yeah, but we have to wrap it up.
Oh, that's true. That was a great idea, though. They should put the reindeer on the menu. I'm excited for this gobbler. The gobbler sounds like it has a lot of potential. If I had to think of a name for an item that had a chance of dethroning Starbucks, it would have been the gobbler. And not only did we get the gobbler, but they also gave us a pup cup full of roast beef, which I thought was awesome. Oh no, that's okay. This is better than a pup cup. Thank you so much. Yes. Am I excited to try the gobbler? Yes. As excited as Cedric is to try this roast beef pup cup? Probably not. Cedric, are you excited to try this?
Don't be greedy. Give it up.
Okay, fine, bud. Here you go. You've been so good. That's my cute little reindeer. Give me a hoof. Hoof. Go ahead, boy. Bro, chew your food. Bro, inhaled that. Oh boy, the farts are going to be even worse now. They definitely were worse after that, and he's getting none of this gobbler. Can't lie, I'm not the biggest fan of turkey, so this will be interesting to try.
Leave a legacy with 24/7 signature scent control.
Hi, Elsa. I moved up your meeting.
Look at this little beauty I finally got.
Nice snake, Chris.
Whoa, what is that?
Oh, new Alexa Plus.
That is full-on AI. I'm gonna roll buddies in the next streets.
And how exactly would I do that, Chris?
I could just be chilling in the pool one day.
I think I'll close the pool cover.
You gotta put it through its paces.
Hurry into the Nissan Now sales event featuring Rogue, Pathfinder.
Hey, the bottom line for Arby's is I appreciate that they tried to make a Thanksgiving item. I appreciate they were nice to my noble steed reindeer. But bottom line, I just do not like the way this tastes.
I'm giving a bonus point for good service, but Arby's got a 6 out of 10, which means Starbucks is still in first place for the mystery gift. We're at Popeye.
Popeye? Popeye? Be back in a minute. Came back to shit. I was doing something downstairs with you. This is what you call like a Christmas wonderland. Still snowing right now. You can see little flakes flying around still. Alright.
And this one thoroughly surprised me. Hello.
A few moments later.
He just wants his food. Holiday menu items?
No, sir.
You don't have a turkey special?
No, we don't sell turkey only for one person. It's full turkey. It's $54.99, sir. It's frozen.
Oh.
It was at this moment that I realized they weren't just selling a turkey sandwich, but a full-on Thanksgiving turkey.
There's my dog, Cedric. He's dressed up as a reindeer. Awesome. Whoa, this is big. Wow. Guys, he's got reindeer ticks. What I'm about to show you is gonna blow your mind, okay? It's literally a whole... Why doesn't everybody know this? Popeyes has a full Cajun-style turkey.
Yeah, this really surprised me. I feel like people don't know about this, so I had only one option of going home and cooking a full-on Thanksgiving meal to give a proper review.
How's it smell?
Cajun-y.
To make the taste test more official, we also prepared a table with other dishes, and guys, I was feeling like a blessed man.
Well, guys, the food looks absolutely scrumptious, and it's not technically Thanksgiving, but you can always give thanks, ain't that right, hon?
Exactly.
So I thought before we try this Popeyes turkey, let's go around the table and say one thing we're thankful for. Cedric, do you want to start?
I'll be thankful when you shut up so we can eat yum yums.
That was a little rude, buddy. We're gonna start eating pretty soon, okay? My beautiful wife, what's one thing you're thankful for this Thanksgiving?
The amazing grace of God every day. What about you, Santa? What's one thing you're thankful for?
I am most thankful for Jesus. I'm also thankful for you and for the turkey in your oven, aka my child.
That's right, I'm officially a dad, and I'm super thankful. I also bring this up because if you've been subscribed and following the journey, you'll know that Cedric is actually my brother's dog, not mine. But he made a bet with me that if I get 1.5 million subscribers by Christmas, I get to keep Cedric. And if that miraculously happens, I want to ensure y'all that we'll be loving owners of Cedric, and we won't forget about him. Please subscribe to help Little Buddy be in future videos. Let's see if we can actually hit the goal by Christmas.
And I'm thankful for this Popeyes turkey, which we're about to try.
Upon closer inspection, it actually did look high quality, which to be honest, it should be when it's roughly double an NPC turkey.
I actually liked it, okay? It wasn't the most juicy turkey I've ever had. I don't know if that had to do with the preparation. Just kidding, huh? Just kidding, but the taste was good. I really enjoyed the Cajun seasoning. Oh, Seti said, you want some Popeyes turkey? Oh, Seti.
It was hard to grade this one, but Popeyes did good with a 7.9, but that's still not enough to knock off our leader, Starbucks. Eventually, we made it to Sonic, where I have very high expectations. Upon arrival, I immediately saw these drinks being advertised on the push-to-order screen, and turns out they're the holiday special items that can also be found online. And fair warning, this red velvet cake batter shake has over 1,000 calories and 143 grams of sugar, which doesn't even sound right to say for one item.
We've been here for like 20 minutes. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Guys, nerds. It's kind of weird.
Oh, Sadie, come here. Come here. Ups. Come on. Oh, poor guy, he can't. I'm gonna go get him real quick. Here. Okay. Hey, no. For starters, we have this diabolical red velvet mixture. They did add Nerds, peanut butter, and Oreos to this. The Nerds randomly hit after everything's done. The Nerds taste good, but the peanut butter and red velvet is not the best flavor combo in the world. That might have been my fault too. I said make it Christmassy. Evidently peanut butter is Christmas. I think this buttery brew is about to hit different though. It's crazy how it actually looks buttery. For a liquid drink to look buttery, that's impressive. Let's try it. Ooh, doggy, that's good. The sugar levels have to be off the chart, but something about this soda, this might be the best soda I've ever had in my life. Guys, don't get mad at me for feeding my reindeer a little bit of buttery brew. Just a tiny sip. That's it. As far as creativity goes, I'm kind of let down. Sonic has so many fun menu items. They could have really went all out here.
One good item, one bad. Both not super creative though. 5 out of 10. Will Starbucks be dethroned as the winner of the mystery gift? I don't know. Well, actually, I do know. I just have to keep the tension for you as the viewer.
Hey, Cedric. He's usually a nice reindeer. Cedric, sorry.
Guys, I'm editing this part right now of Cedric in the car barking. He hurt himself, and now he's going absolutely crazy. Cedric, do I dare press play? Let's see what happens when I press play. Hey, ah! He's bit my finger. Chill. Cedric's a funny guy. On to Chick-fil-A, my favorite fast food restaurant.
I have high hopes for this one. Okay, this is Chick-fil-A, and I know I'm promoting fast food in this video, but it's really not healthy for you. And I feel like Chick-fil-A kind of bridges that gap. Hey, hello, Merry Christmas. Santa, holiday food items.
The peppermint shake. It came today.
I'll take one of those.
Okay.
There's no peppermint shake for dogs, is there?
No, because like our peppermint has chocolate in it. Like the peppermint pieces have chocolate.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
It's not good for you.
That's not good for dogs
Yeah.
or reindeers.
Yeah.
She was super nice. I feel like that already deserves a point. I mean, even when you're in line, they have people grinding, just running back and look at that guy, just running back and forth, making sure people get their food fast. Let's go.
There you go, man.
All right, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. I do like the packaging. Share the merry. Let's give them the pop cup first. It's a big one. Reindeer's got to eat too. All right. People are driving by me right now. Probably think I'm crazy.
Oh, that's good. That's real good.
This is a strong showing for Chick-fil-A, okay? The taste is awesome. It's sweet with a hint of peppermint. I really like it. Creativity-wise, it's good. I do wish they had some sort of food item, too.
For those reasons, Chick-fil-A gets a 7.9 out of 10. Now on to the box that Jack is in.
Now, who knows? Jack in the Box could be the sleeper pick to dethrone Starbucks. It'd be crazy, because I never go to Jack in the Box. I don't really know anyone who does. Hi, do you guys have any holiday menu items?
Yeah, man. Not that kind.
Oh, I read online that there's Noggy or Nice Shake, and then Biscoff donut holes.
We have two products, like the French fries and the berry tacos and the French fries with books.
Not gonna lie, guys, I had no idea what she was saying, but eventually we did figure it out, and turns out they had it.
For some of these restaurants, I have to remind them what they have. Because I did my research, folks. Awesome, that looks really good. Thank you. Cedric, this isn't for you. He's used to eating pop cups. Guys, I forget if I'm an eggnog fan or not. We're about to find out, I guess. But I know I am a fan of all this whipped cream and cookie crumble right there. And here are the Biscoff donut holes, which I guess are Christmas themed too. They're also like freezing for some reason. I'm actually scared to try this. I don't know why. It just kind of feels weird texture. Surprisingly, I'm actually utterly shocked. This tastes good. It kind of has a milk sour type taste, but there's so much sugar that it ends up being good. It kind of reminds me of like banana cream. Oh, Cedric thought it was a pup cup. Biscoff donut hole, here we go. Not good. That was not good. It was still kind of freezer burnt.
Those donut holes brought the taste down. Jack in the Box gets a 6 out of 10.
Which means the winner is Starbucks. They did a great job. The service was phenomenal. The drinks were creative. Heck, they even wrote Santa on the cup. It's ironic because it was the first one, too. Oh.
Look at the reindeer.
Merry Christmas.
So cute.
You guys won the best holiday spirit. Yeah. Of course.
Did you want a pumpkin?
Yes.
Cedric's enjoying his reindeer food one more time before they open up their present. And to show y'all first, I was thinking of getting them fast food gift cards, but on second thought, I got a Visa gift card instead. Also an ugly Christmas sweater, a speaker to listen to holiday tunes, and a new Bible, because after all, that's what Christmas is all about. Jesus being born as the Savior of the world.
Oh my gosh.
That's a speaker.
Oh, it's an ugly sweater. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's money. Somebody let me spray it on him.
I really like to thank Cedric right here. He's really awesome. I know he's the one who got this for me.
Thank you. Now get me another popcorn.
If you're staying on YouTube, check out the video you're being recommended right now on the screen. You can skip.
These have just been sitting in my room for a couple weeks, and it's I'm not eating them. They're good. They're so good, but yeah.
I'm staying in 3 of the wildest hotels in America, which means they have wild animals, interactive experiences, and remote locations. This is easily one of the most fun yet terrifying videos I've ever made, so I hope you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy the adventures.
Hey! Hey! Help! Johnson! Johnson!
Starting with Oak Meadow Ranch. Before doing any of the exciting activities we have planned, let's check into our room and give it a quick tour. Wagoneer Suite, here we go. As I walked in, I was immediately happy with how big my room was, and check it out, right outside my window are literal kangaroos. Awesome. Very comfortable bed. I'm a little confused though, because I've never seen lettuce and carrots as welcome treats for humans. I mean, it's kind of weird. It's almost like they're not meant for humans. Well, technically, humans can eat them. Finally, I know you might be wondering, what is the view behind these curtains? Listen, I'd love to show you right now, but my helicopter is about to be here any minute to pick me up. Never thought I would say that phrase in my life, by the way. I will show you this view later. No, I wasn't kidding. A literal helicopter has come to pick me up, which is the first of 5 activities I have planned for my stay. This might be the best list I've ever seen in my life. Fun fact, I have never been in a helicopter before, so I was very nervous, but also very excited. This gave me excellent views of the property, and looking down, I'm pretty sure I saw Bill Gates' house. Oh, and Craig, my pilot, was awesome. He was ex-military, so I trusted him with my life. Literally. The helicopter was fun, but I had a feeling my next activity would be even funner, if that's a word. I'm about to swim with otters. Is there any, advice you have for me before I do this?
You might get rocks in your butt crack, in your pockets, or some things like that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just warning you.
They welcome me and their family. I'm gonna play like otters.
I was having a blast, and they even have a water gun, which evidently they like to get squirted with. Oh, you got my GoPro.
Throw it on my back. Oh, they found my pocket. That's my zipper. Hey, that's my zipper. Oh my, Hermione! Hermione!
They're like water puppies, and they even get treats like puppies. That's a hard-boiled egg. Yum.
That's good protein right there.
I went back to my room to have a treat myself, and I can't wonder anymore what is behind the curtains.
What could it be? Let's see.
Evidently their names are Jigsaw and Puzzles, which are honestly great giraffe names, and we're only supposed to feed them this beautiful platter right here. Jigsaw is the baby and Puzzles is the adult, but right now only Puzzles is here. Let's try to feed him. Puzzle Puzzles! safe to say I was instantly obsessed with feeding Puzzles, and we became new best friends. Guys, I was just chilling on my bed, and look who I saw.
Baby giraffe.
Before I go feed the baby, can we just appreciate this view? I mean, seriously, who needs YouTube when you have live National Geographic in your room? Although, please keep watching my YouTube channel and subscribe so I can feed my family. Thank you. I love giraffes.
I'll let you have your privacy. I kind of need my privacy too.
I was excited to go to bed with the giraffes, but tomorrow morning I get to do something arguably even more special. Good morning. Yes, this is exactly how I wake up. And guys, guess what? I think there's a sloth at my door. Hello. Good morning. Okay, this is not a sloth. This is Kristen. She's the owner, and she's super nice.
Yes, of course.
Oh, that's good.
Guys, I think that's the sloth.
It was indeed the sloth who I was so excited to hug, and they brought breakfast to my room, and my family showed up. I mean, it was just my day today. Ooh, thank you. Wow. Guys, we are here with, what's his name?
Sir Winston the Sloth.
How old is he?
He's 21 this month.
And there's no chance of him, like, he's pretty chill, right? He's not gonna, like, jump or anything.
No, no
Okay.
jumping. Sloths.
Okay.
Walk towards you. He's gonna reach around with one arm. We're gonna place the other arm. Let's go, buddy. The more support you give him, the less you'll feel him, and he'll kind of relax.
I already loved Sir Winston, and this is truly a one-of-a-kind experience. This is the warmest hug I've ever had in my life. So what's his favorite pastime?
Sir Winston.
Yeah. I also had the honor of Sir Winston falling asleep on me, but now it's time for the main event of our stay, and folks, this was special. We're about to start our wildlife tour and dinner. This is an interactive tour of all the animals they have on property, and we even get to feed and play with them.
Just give it to yeah. Perfect.
Mouth moving is so funny. It's obvious all the animals here are so loved and well trained, and they come in all different sizes.
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
6-year-old Finnick fox.
Cedric's gonna be jealous.
He kind of looks like Cedric's face.
A little bit.
Yeah, sorry, Mom, I don't really see the resemblance. Anyway, let's see more wild animals.
We're a friend.
I saw a lot of amazing animals on this tour, but I think the next ones are my favorite.
These are rough lemurs and brown lemurs. So we actually have different color variations here. So we'll talk about that when we get inside. And by the way, your hat, you might want to take that off.
I'm a little nervous, but this is fun. So, here we go.
All right, here we go. So some of them might jump in here on you. They're just in your eyes. You're perfectly safe. It's okay.
Mom?
Yeah, open your hand. Let them get their snacks.
Tricolor ruff is Prince William. You have Duke Edward. You have
Guys, their paws are so soft, and they're so cute.
Nope, I'm gonna give them to him.
Mom, you get it?
Yeah, something great. Look at this. Share the food nice.
Sometimes. You'll be nice.
They got an Amazon package. Past guests are able to order wish list items on Amazon for any animal they want. Let's see what the lemurs got. Or did they get excited? Ito Rocky's slow feeder. Wow.
You always want to maintain your dominance with a cat. You do that by staying above eye level. Once you're below eye level, they no longer fear you. These guys have claws and fangs.
I love cats.
I love cats.
I love cats.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi there.
Oh, look. Is that a cheetah?
There you go.
It is not. This is a serval and a caracal, and I made it my goal to pet both of them, despite being a little scared. Hi. But we're gonna pet it back. Okay. Sorry, I know that was a bit dramatic, but after petting the caracal, I got to see a camel. Look at this big guy. And we get a close-up look of Jigsaw and Puzzles. Let's go!
He's very gentle. Michael, feel how tight those muscles are.
Yeah, they're strong. We gotta carry all that weight.
Can I just show you something I noticed while I'm editing? Yeah, Puzzle's head is about as long as my body. That's insane. And the final animal we'll say hi to is insanely unique.
These little guys are so cute. They're making those little squeak noises because they're excited for this food. He's my friend.
After the animal tour, we got served a delicious dinner along with dessert and drinks, and what better way to end my night than snuggling with a baby kangaroo. Welcome to The Haven. The Haven is a super unique stay where you sleep next to apex predators.
Guys, I see it. There's the lion.
Okay, that's just a statue. Lame joke. Don't worry, there are more than just statues here, as you're about to see. No way. I'm gonna show you the room, but first I gotta show you what I just walked into. This ain't your typical house cat, folks. This is a full-blown tiger. I'm scared to sit here even, bro. This better be military-grade black.
Wait, there's one over there too. What's he doing?
There's one over there too, clean. So there's 3 of them. We gotta see all 3. Oh, here comes the big one. Ooh, this one's pretty. It's like, I'm scared. Yeah, the wood creaked for some reason, and the white tiger snuck up on me. I saw my life flash before my eyes. That might happen multiple times on this trip, as you'll see. And I quickly saw that these guys were kind of feisty.
Hi, buddy. I love you. In case that glass breaks, know I love you, and I'll order you pizza. You don't have to eat me.
It's also probably good they don't have like a little drawer to... Oh my goodness, please. To, oh! Yeah, I decided that was a perfect time to leave the room and go check in on the lion suite.
So the lion side is actually this side, and I am room 2. Let's go check it out.
Wow, look at all this snow. I mean, I bought the s'mores package. I don't know if I'll be able to light a fire, though.
Anyway. Okay, the snow is a lot more flat. Are there lions in here or not?
Good news is there's no lion in the room, but I don't see it outside. I was quite confused because it just looked like a frozen wasteland out here. I did not see any lions, which also low-key made me paranoid, thinking the lions were somewhere they weren't supposed to be, and I was a walking Chipotle burrito ready to get devoured.
Well, that's strange. I do not see any lions in this area, unless they're underneath the snow, which would be concerning.
Maybe we'll come back here later and see if a lion is out here. In the meantime, I decided to sprint back to my tiger suite because I was both scared and cold. I think the tiger room deserves a more official room tour. Upon entry, you have a nice modern space, and out the window, a majestic tiger.
And then to the left, when you have to use the restroom, we have a solid restroom. And then while you're taking a shower, they even have a view of the tigers out here.
This bed is very comfortable. What really sells it is the view. I got hungry, so I was gonna go hunt for some food, but before doing that, I wanted to get some epic clips of me getting stalked by the tigers. And yes, I know there's glass protecting me, so you guys can call me a wimp all you want, but until you experience this in person, it's hard to describe that it's still terrifying. That tiger is beautiful and scary at the same time. Anyway, let's go check in on the lion suite and see if they're there.
I'm just chilling right now. Hope you have a very good view of that beautiful
Male
snow.
lion over there.
Oh my goodness, bro. He is massive. This is genuinely terrifying, buddy. Hi. The chicken or the egg? The question is...
It's a Reese's Easter ad. Let me show you. These things are rare to find. I don't usually see these type of ads a lot.
Is it which came first? It's which comes with peanut butter. Duh.
Is my commercial
Taxes
break?
stressing you out? Download Clio and you could request up to $250 depending on
commercial
your
break.
eligibility.
Co-pilot, my aunt's probably gonna ask.
We all know lions as the undisputed king of the jungle, so to be up close to them like this is insane. What I've already noticed about these amazing creatures is that they are slightly bigger than the tigers. I've also noticed the lions are way less interested in me than the tiger. Look at this majestic creature. Also, are they cold? I'm not sure, but I feel like they're not used to this environment. I could be wrong though, but what I know I'm not wrong about is the fact that this lion did not like me. He looks nice. Aww. Any lion experts out there that want to comment on this video and tell me if that was a friendly hug or if I was about to be dinner? It says you get a 200... Nice. Aww. Any lion experts out there that want to comment on this video and tell me if that was a friendly hug or if I was about to be dinner? It says you get a $200 fee if you encourage them to jump on the glass. I'm just walking by and sitting next to her. I don't know if that's considered encouraging. And I've noticed with cats, they can kind of sense your fear. Safe to say she sensed my fear, all right. I mean, they could put this screenshot next to the word fear in the dictionary, but I still had enough courage to get this epic intro shot. Okay, I ran out of there with my tail tucked between my legs, and now I was hunting for food like the 21st century male I am. I feel bad for this Uber Eats driver. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. It was now time to get some rest, and can we appreciate how epic this view is? It felt so cozy in here being all snuggled up, despite having a good chance of nightmares. Guys, I just woke up to the tigers fighting. Maybe they're playing, I don't know. Kind of looks more than just like playing though. Bro. Goodness, I just woke up to this, guys. Are they playing? I'm gonna go back to bed. We're on our way to Fairbanks, Alaska for the wildest day of this video. And fun fact, I've never been to Alaska before. We are here at Chena Hot Springs Resort. I flew into Fairbanks Airport. That's the road we came in on. And I'm freezing. I need a hot spring. Yeah, I quickly learned I should have been wearing gloves anytime I'm outside. But anyway, we checked in and we're headed to the room. Oh, thankfully our Moose Lodge is right there. Oh yeah, and I brought my good friend Gavin with me because I've never been to Alaska before. And with the activities we have planned, I thought it'd be fun to bring a friend. Okay, I gotta be honest, this room is nothing amazing, but there are 2 beds, along with a work desk and an Alaskan view, a friend, and a pretty basic bathroom. Nothing special about the room. Folks, we're not at Chena Hot Springs Resort for this room. We're here for the activities. All right, we're ready to go. We have 5 amazing activities planned for this trip, but since I'm not from Alaska, even just going outside feels like an adventure, to be honest. The Ice Museum is in for like an hour, so we're just walking around, exploring the resort. Bro, what is that? We have found the hot spring. I'm so tempted to jump in right now because it's freezing. I heard they have medical healing properties, whatever that means. So, do you have any ailments? No, but Duke couldn't use more healing. That's a great point, Gavin. Anyway, we kept walking through this thick Alaskan snow, and I really just wanted to feel it. Just like that, time for our first activity, the Aurora Ice Museum.
This wall right here has 65 tons of ice.
Sir, that's 143,000 pounds. Are you sure about that? Anyway, check out these ice guys jousting. That's pretty cool. It looks like this guy lost, and there's a lot of other things inside this ice museum, including a full-on bar and some crazy rooms. This might be the wildest room ever. Check this out. Welcome to my crib. Is this cool or what? Show my bed. That's right, ice bed. Cody's been an awesome tour at the Ice Museum. We're about to go to the hot springs now, though. How hot is it?
So the water coming out of the ground is going to be about 165.
And to make things more fun, I thought it was a good idea to run to the hot spring about 100 yards away without my shirt on, which in hindsight was a terrible idea. Yeah, I don't know what the goal of this was. I guess I thought it would make the hot spring feel that much better after freezing. And just like that, we made it to the indoor pool building, which has the entrance to the outdoor hot spring. Oh, now you're gonna experience the pain I just endured. All right, let's go. Don't slip, don't slip.
Guys, that's the hot spring. It smells weird.
Bro, this is insane. Okay, Okay, the first thing I learned about the hot spring is because it's such an extreme temperature shift getting in the water from the outdoors, it makes you sound like a chimpanzee as you're getting in.
Oh, but it feels so good. The contrast of absolutely freezing to burning hot is quite the insane one.
What's also insane is when I looked up, I saw the northern lights, and if you keep your head out of the hot spring longer than 20 seconds, it gets frozen.
I have brain freeze.
You gotta dunk your head in at least once a minute, otherwise your hair and head will freeze.
Before our next activity, aka dog sledding, I had to fuel up on some authentic wild-caught Alaskan salmon, which was definitely the best salmon I've ever had in my life. I got a little chilly during the night, but guess what, guys? We're about to go dog sledding. Before going dog sledding, I had to quickly warm up my internal temperature again in the hot spring.
Nothing like an Alaskan sunrise at 10 a.m.
And once we got out, we had to walk about a mile away to get to the dog sledding activity, which was on the other side of the bridge we drove in on.
We're running a little late. We had to run across the bridge. I hope they haven't left yet.
We got there in time, but not gonna lie, this visual of all these dogs out here chained up kind of startled me.
Hi, puppy. Hi. Oh, you're such a nice doggy.
I guess I didn't know what to expect because I've never done this before, but as soon as the workers came out to get the sled ride ready, all of the dogs started going crazy.
All right, as you guys can see, the dogs are super excited to go on a sleigh ride. Some of them are getting hooked up. I think that's where we're going, into the forest. Oh, that guy's on the thing.
They notified us that the sled was ready, so we got on board.
Oh my.
These dogs are flying.
This is so cool. They are straight up dogs. Wow, this is actually peaceful now. My hands are freezing.
This is certainly an activity I thought I would never do in my entire life, yet here I was. And as the dogs made the final turn, I got to thank them for the ride before leaving. Folks, now we're going Alaskan ice fishing. This is also one of those activities I thought I would never do in my entire life. And our guide is a guy named Michael who is super friendly and was born and raised in Alaska.
Howdy. Hey, you say howdy even though you're from Alaska?
I do it. Howdy.
No, howdy. The lake is behind us. As you can see, it's frozen. It's pretty frozen, right? We're not gonna.
It's probably 3.5 feet thick of ice.
Do you think we're catching something today, Michael?
Yeah, I think we're catching something today.
I sure hope so, because I traveled thousands of miles for this, and whatever you catch, you can actually keep and cook it on a portable stove to eat it right then and there. Ooh, I didn't get the first part on video, but Gavin almost dropped his glove down the ice hole, which concerned me because whatever you drop down there, you're not getting back. Well, except for the fishing line with the bait on it, which Michael was explaining how to do.
All right, thanks, sir. I got something. Just kidding.
That's what I get for joking. My phone blew over and could have easily bounced into the ice hole, which would have been honestly devastating. Anyway, ice fishing was off to a slow start, but I was confident we would catch something.
Michael still has not caught anything, Gavin has not, and I have not.
We were all on quite the cold streak, so I asked Gavin to switch spots with me and see if that helped.
Your rod was bending for a second, but maybe the fish let go. Go ahead, reel it up and see if you still got bait.
All right, Gavin got a bite, but he didn't tug at it fast enough.
Oh, wait. I think that's nice.
Yeah, unfortunately, after 3 hours of this, that was literally the closest we came to catching a fish.
Bad news, we did not catch a fish. Good news, Michael is letting us drill a hole in the ice. We're not gonna fall, right?
We'll see.
Gavin, you can do it.
I may or may not have volunteered Gavin to do this because I was afraid of falling in the ice, even though Michael assured us no one would fall.
Oh! You alright?
Well, except for him, I guess. I'm glad Michael's okay. Not gonna lie, I thought maybe his foot was about to fly off. After making a hole, it was time for our final activity, snowmobiling, which I didn't know was going to end up being a traumatic event for me. Viewer discretion is advised.
Wait, why are you wearing that screen mask again? Okay, it doesn't scare away like the moose?
I still have no idea why my tour guide is wearing a scream mask instead of a normal one, but in hindsight, I probably should have taken this as a sign. So you start off the snowmobile ride on a nice open area, and then after passing this Alaskan train, you enter a pretty narrow path that goes through the wild Alaskan woods.
Yeah!
which was honestly such a beautiful, fun, one-of-a-kind experience. However, what I didn't know is these snowmobiles can sometimes be a little grabby, which led to what you're about to see. And keep in mind, this happened about halfway through our 45-minute tour, and there was no one behind me.
Please help me, God.
Okay, I may have overreacted just a little bit. I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments. I thought maybe a grizzly bear was about to drop kick me, and I got a family at home, so thank God that did not happen. Please subscribe if you're new, if you want to see me go on more adventures, just like...
That's a...
has employed 575 emergency snow shovelers across our city last night, with more than 800 shovelers on the morning shift today. Despite the active blizzard, they were able to clear over 1,600 crosswalks, 419 fire hydrants, and almost 900 bus stops overnight. And that does not include what they have cleared since this morning. Amidst this, DSNY has been hard at work to expand their supervision capacity for the snow shoveler program. And as of today, they can now deploy 1,800 New Yorkers per shift. Due to the historic nature of this blizzard, we've increased pay to $30 per hour. You can walk into any DSNY garage until 8 p.m. this evening, and then starting again at 9 a.m. tomorrow. All you need to bring is 2 forms of ID to ensure you get paid. In addition to DSNY, the DOT has also cleared over 1,300 sheltered bus stops so far. All of this is managed through DSNY's Blade Runner 2.0 system, which monitors plowing and salting in real time. You too can track their live progress via our plow tracker at nyc.gov/plownyc. As of 12:30 p.m., DSNY has distributed over 50 million pounds of salt and plowed over 99.5% of city streets at least once. As heavy snow continues to fall, every single street in every single borough will be plowed as many times as necessary to make it safe for emergency travel. As I mentioned earlier, parts of Staten Island are being hit hardest by this winter storm. In addition to existing efforts, DSNY is deploying 65 further pieces of equipment to Staten Island, and the NYPD Tow Truck Task Force is now operating especially heavily in the borough to free stuck vehicles, which include MTA buses. Our teams will continue to salt again and again throughout the day. This work has been a testament to the whole of government coming together to tackle a shared challenge. The NYPD Highway Patrol will continue escorting DSNY to facilitate the salting and plowing of our streets. And the Down Trees Task Force has been coordinating across the 5 boroughs. Again, I'm imploring New Yorkers to stay off the roads. The fewer passenger and commercial vehicles need to be assisted, the quicker we can respond to plows and emergency vehicles. And if you can cook at home, please do so instead of ordering food to be delivered, given the conditions. I hope our students enjoy their snow day today and stay warm and safe throughout, but I do have some tough news to share. School will be in person tomorrow. You can still pelt me with snowballs when you see me. Alternate side parking will be suspended through the week. NYC Ferry remains suspended for the rest of today, while the Staten Island Ferry is running half-hour service through the day. A decision will be made on tomorrow's service for both the Staten Island and NYC ferries later today. All public libraries across the city remain closed today. An update on reopening tomorrow will be made and shared later this afternoon. City buildings will be back open to the public tomorrow for in-person city services. Code Blue remains in effect, and an enhanced Code Blue has been extended through Wednesday morning. Throughout this storm, our outreach workers have continually canvassed all 5 boroughs, helping homeless New Yorkers find shelter. Last night, outreach workers made 79 placements. I want to be very clear. If you need warmth and shelter, it is available to you. This morning, our Department of Social Services accelerated the opening of another 100 low-barrier stabilization.
Paget has the latest from our virtual seminar. Scott, what are they saying?
And what's also good on snow day for the kids as well, Jess, build a fort in the house.
Yes, I've tried that. I've tried every version of pillow fort you can imagine, my friend. There's only so much you can do in a New York City apartment when you can't leave.
Well, have they done the floor as lava yet?
I mean, that's a daily situation.
Okay, well, then I'm out. That's all I got for you
Come
today.
back later.
All right. Let's take a look at what's going on. And yeah, all the parents trying to figure out as they get it back inside, what are we going to do for us? And take a look at this. So we're still seeing the snow falling for us. We've been taking those live shots from all of our reporters out there, giving us great stories for us, keeping us all informed. But let's take a look at what's happening as far as the visibility is concerned right now. And you can see visibility, it's improved in some spots. Look at the difference in Blairstown, 6 miles of visibility to 3 in Madison. But the further east you go, Bed-Stuy, about 0.8 of a mile, same story in Massapequa, to about 4 right now, 0.4 I should say. So that's an indication we still have some low visibility in some spots. Some of our weather watchers, we really appreciate you guys working with us. Here are the highest snowfall reports. Princess Bay, Staten Island, 23 inches from Mikey. Armonk from Bruce, 22 inches. Hi, Bruce. How are you doing? Kathy, hopefully you're staying warm at 21 inches. Tom in Tom's River at 17 inches. Last reports coming in from our weather watchers. Look at this. This is one of our EarthCam videos of people in Times Square just trying to get all those amazing pictures, throwing around the snowballs and just having a whole lot of fun. Big kids out there as well. And here's another look at Mulberry Street. Yeah, the snow continuing to come down. So we are still dealing with some bands of that moderate to heavier snow. That's going to allow you to pick up even more. Look at this. We have in Staten Island more than 24 inches of snow. Some other reports coming in. Last report that we got in Central Park was 15.1. I think it's going to go up from there. All right, let's take a look through, you can see, through parts of the state as well. Long Island, East Islip, 26.5. 26 in Shirley. So the snow will end west-east. So Long Island, you still have a number of hours to go through it. So as we're looking at this radar with me, and you're pretty well versed on this, so you can see the blue color indicating where we have some of those heavier snow bands, where we're seeing some of that improvement. Sullivan and Ulster County, down through parts of Ocean County, stretching our way down through parts of Monmouth County. But you can see in the city now seeing a pocket of some heavier snow that's moving its way on through with this very big storm. Here's that visible satellite to show you. It almost looks like a hurricane. It's not. We have this nor'easter holding together that center of circulation right there. But I want to widen out the view to show you how expansive the storm is. And look at this column structure. So as meteorologists, we look at that to see how powerful this storm is. And so that's an indication that we still have quite some time for this to eventually weaken as it works its way northeast. All right, let me go close this. I should give you a sneak peek what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up the floor here a little bit more. All right, for some reason we have the wrong source in there. It's not working, but you can see it's slushy and icy in some spots. Let's close that if we can. For some reason, that my little fun graphic I want to do there, not working out the way that I wanted, but I can pop up a box here next to me again and talk about the blizzard. And as far as this blizzard warning is concerned, so we've been talking about it. What constitutes a blizzard? So you have to have visibility of 1/4 mile or less. Those winds of 35 miles per hour or higher for at least 3 hours. We've been dealing with that since early in the morning and pretty much all morning long. So the blizzard warning does continue all the way through parts of our Jersey counties, through Long Island. You can see through Connecticut as well. It's a little bit different through parts of Sullivan County and Pike County. This is until about 6 o'clock this evening, the blizzard warning that is in the forecast for. So as we take a look at the futurecast, so you saw that center of circulation, you saw how expansive the storm is. Now let's watch this futurecast, how it moves from west to east. Here we are on noon. By 2 to 3, this is a bit aggressive, showing some clearing or some, weakening, I guess, of some of the snow that's out there. We're seeing that continuing from west-east, but still, the snow falling through parts of Long Island, down through parts of the Jersey Shore. Eventually, by the time we go into the early evening hours, we're going to start to see some of these snow showers stick around. So maybe not as widespread continuous snow, but some snow showers sticking around for us. So today we're sitting at 34 degrees. Morning snow and windy for us. We're now going into the afternoon hours. It's going to be winding down for us, as I mentioned. Still see those winds out of the north to the northwest at 35 to 45 miles per hour. Now into tonight, the snow coming to an end. It's going to be a cold night, down to 23 degrees, feeling like 0 to 15 because we still have these gusty winds of 25 to 35 miles per hour in the forecast. So going into tomorrow, we're going to be seeing a drier day. You're going to see some peaks of sunshine, cold sunshine, only warming to 32 degrees. We'll see a little bit of melting, not a whole lot, feeling like the 20s for us. Still though seeing those winds out of the northwest at 20 to 30. Still a change in pressure systems from this low pressure, this nor'easter that's pulling away, and the next system moving in. So still going to be blustery for us going into tomorrow. I know I'm getting the 7-day forecast. Let's spend some time here. So we're at 32 degrees for your week Tuesday, seeing some cold sunshine out there for you. And what's interesting with sunshine, when you have a snowpack, the sun is going to, obviously try to melt us a bit more, but it's something called, when snow's on the ground, it has something called an albedo, which means it bounces off any of that sunshine. What means the sun gets there, it kind of bounces off of it, can't fully melt it until we then get temperatures warming back up. I was going down the meteorological road there with you guys. By the time we get to Sunday, hey, it's March 1st. That's good, right? We're near 50 degrees in the forecast.
March 1st. Okay, while we have you, Scott, we've got a little extra time. I have been fascinated with this concept of thunder snow.
Yeah.
You were talking about it last night. Did we see episodes of thunder snow, and can you kind of describe for our viewers what that was like, the impact of that intense snow happening in those bursts?
Yeah, and I don't know, and if my weather producer's on to get back, if we've had any close to the coast. We were looking at the center of the storm, Cindy Jess, that was further offshore, and we were seeing lightning strikes. So there is a graphic that we can find if you guys want to pull it up in the weather center of what thunderstorm is. So when you hear a thunderstorm, right? A thunderstorm, you have the convection, you have the turbulence that's going on with it. So with that, that's where we would get the thunder from a thunderstorm, where you have that heavier rain. It's the same type of process, except the column of moisture from surface all the way up is cold enough to just get snow. But you still have that same convection happening. So you get lightning, you get the thunder, and then you get thunder snow.
All right. That was very helpful.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Thank you very much.
I didn't even know what thunder snow was, so Scott, thank you very much. All right, now if you are able to do it carefully, and again, carefully, send in your snow photos and pictures. Just scan the QR code on your screen right there.